So this is Tom's work.
And yeah.
It's all different inlays for musical instruments and things that he pretty much made these himself and created the process.
Not so much anymore.
Created himself. It's pretty amazing.
This would make a great plate.
This would make a great plate. Actually, like a ocean image.
Like a year ago that I can't sustain a coffee habit because
Look at that.
work. I realized that.
Is it difficult?
To make the stuff? Yeah, it is.
Really?
Yes.
You should use robots.
Like, oh, you could tell that
I don't have the budget for it. I estimated that you could make a robot to do some of this assembly. You would have to work under vacuum.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, and so you need a vacuum chamber that it works within, and it would just
The whole thing's in a vacuum, right?
at certain stages there's vacuum. Yeah,
So-
it's a.
That's the man himself, the creator, the genius.
Hey, you're wearing an opal.
Yes, I am.
That is like my other thing. In fact, I've got opals with me.
Yeah?
I make another inlay.
I love opal.
I make another inlay
Forget
material.
diamonds.
I used to make it out of natural opal. Now I make it out of synthetic opal. That's all opal.
So wow, what? What is this?
This is all synthetic opal. It's also been used for inlay into guitars.
Wait, is this stuff you've made?
The opal is made by Kyocera. There's basically they're the worldwide source for synthetic opal, but
Sure.
I slice it really, really thinly and I laminate it, and it's got essentially the same structure.
So
as
what
the-
is your
Fascinating.
distribution channels look like with this?
It goes through the same guy who distributes all the mother of pearl to the guitar companies, and he's got like that entire market set up.
So how much of this are you selling or making a week?
Right now, very, very little.
Why?
Because we're just coming out of prototype stage with it.
Okay.
Like I'm getting this tooling made that I was telling you about.
Okay. What does the market look like for it?
Decent. But
Well, there's a
$1
regulatory,
million
there's a regulatory
or-
background to this that
Why?
You can't use natural materials and export the instruments anymore without jumping through all kinds of regulatory.
And this is natural?
No, this is
This is synthetic. So it's easier to go through.
Yeah.
Well, so then there is not a regulation to it.
No, that's the point.
so
The industry has a regulation. That's what
they
you're
have a
saying.
problem with mother of pearl and other animal products. that
Right.
they-
So if you guys are looking for inlays,
This will be an alternative to that. So
Okay.
we have an aesthetic
So-
alternative to the animal
All right.
products.
So
From the,
I kind of like this one better.
okay, well go ahead and
But
switch
put
it.
whatever you want on there. But
What in the world?
so think about that from like an architectural interior design perspective. Think about you're a restaurant designer,
Yeah,
you know, nightclub designer, any kind of
just any like vertical light that you
theater, anywhere where
Can you take that off real quick? I
oh,
just
sure.
wanna see what it looks like.
I can make. I right now.
So are all of these like that?
Yeah, every one of these will look like something if you backlight it. I mean, they all have black. They
Now they have
almost all
black,
have black on them. But if you do them without a back on it, you can also backlight.
Oh, brilliant! So even the dark ones, the dark blues and the
Yeah, like
swimming pool.
that one doesn't happen to look very good. The dark blue one looks kind of lame.
Really?
But yeah, but the red one looks like this. That's what happens when you backlight the red one. You get the complementary color.
Wow. So you could do floor tiles with this?
That's
You know, like inlay, like
Yeah.
inset floors?
yeah, tiles,
Yeah.
tiles.
Yeah.
I've actually
Oh my gosh.
I've got a partner that I work with. Some of these texturing processes I developed. This texturing process was actually developed by someone else,
Okay.
and he and I have got like this idea for doing tile,
It's brilliant.
maybe on a large scale.
The light's activated by motion detector. So you
That is fun. That's definite. You know what this is? This is Miami bar. That is so cool. And you made this too?
No, actually, this is a sample I got from my other partner, John Blasey.
Okay.
He's the guy who developed this interior texturing technique,
Okay.
and he's also developed a way of doing much bigger, more dramatic textures.
Wow.
And he actually does restaurant applications with that.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
but
Now the power over Ethernet
got a
is
whole
also
family of
Wi-Fi
tile
showing
things
that
that
connection.
I think are going to be really, really interesting.
So it's going to have to connect into this jack.
His product line is like much thicker than mine, and it's typically much more broadly patterned. Like I pick up where he stops.
Yeah.
This is about as thin a texture or as tight a texture as he deals with, and then I kind of go
And then you go even more.
down from there.
Yeah.
I thought someone recently mentioned they got.
He's like the macro to your micro.
And then it just started.
Yeah, I guess you could look at it that way.
That's awesome.
You
Alright,
should see it on pizza night. Engineers
put
and
more
pizza. Oh my
brats?
gosh.
Should I put more brats or should I put more, like some hot dogs? Maybe hot dogs.
But it was pizza.
Whisker,
Yes.
these are your brats.
Excellent.
Where's the big scissors?
Okay, so we're going right up to the edge here. Is that what you want it? Okay.
Yep.
And then we need.
Do I have a good scissors? That stuff will cut with
There's
scissors.
large scissors in there.
I can grab.
Okay.
Now we're in electrical engineer, computer nerd people. We should have electric scissors.
They're expensive.
Are they really?
Yeah. More expensive than non-electric ones.
We could try a hot wire, but I'm not sure that's.
That's a terrible.
Hey, somebody give me a jigsaw. Oh,
Oh no!
Ah, laser cutter. There you go.
now you would think. Well, somebody must have a plasma cutter here someplace.
Andrew does.
Just start gnawing on it.
That'll work well. My dentist will be so
Not how you're
happy.
supposed to hand somebody a pair of scissors.
You got hand.
Now that
The
is
rules
a
don't apply to
gigantic
those
pair.
scissors.
I don't think I've ever. Is this what we use to welcome people to the new building? Is this how this works? Okay, so just cut
No, no,
All the way to the
all the way to
the lift one.
Okay, so whoa. Okay, now
Just,
that
just roll it back over this way.
okay, roll it back this way.
No, no, okay.
Like I said, my perspective.
42.
Oh, okay, and then cut right up against the wood.
Yeah.
Okay, like that.
Here we go. Or the jigsaw. Or this.
How many work gloves do we have?
Yes, I do.
It's very difficult.
So what did you get your desk?
I'd rather not have
Well, we can do anything. It just depends on availability, right?
Keeps getting thicker.
Now imagine trying that with a box cutter.
Wow, that would take a while. All right, so let's see. How can I help you with this?
And roll it back up,
Okay.
and then you can move that bat away.
roll it up.
Yeah, roll up that bat.
Okay.
And then put it in a pile somewhere.
Or get people starting to install it.
So what is that?
Well, we might want to start installing over there where we're not cutting.
So that one's not
That's
gonna be.
going to be,
That's where you run this.
measure that out, and then you can cut the, it's going to be what, 17 feet, so you need a 5.
Yeah, we're not gonna end up throwing away all or not using all those pieces, so might as well.
Well, when we tear down the walls.
Well, no,
That
that's
one
too.
goes
That
in a
one's,
special pile.
no, that one's too long. That one hasn't been. Oh, you're right. That one's.
This one's the one that just got cut.
That one's probably gonna work. We're hoping.
The remnants
Yeah,
over
sure.
here.
I'm gonna borrow the big scissors for the little job here.
We have to close the garage door in order to put these up.
Yep.
So don't block the garage door. Where are you going with that?
Trying to find a
Oh, that one's ready?
Yeah.
No. Right there. So, no. Turn. Yeah, there you go.
Doesn't matter if you just take it. Calculation. Alright.
It's too itchy to care.
So
Okay, right up against.
I know. I was thinking about that. I was, I really want to actually make an ultrasonic, like little.
Get a bug zapper and install it in the wall.
Okay,
It's
but
a reusable self-cleaning squirrel trap.
but wouldn't it potentially catch the squirrel on fire?
Like I said, it's self-cleaning.
Haha. This is called efficiency.
I award you the big scissors.
No, you're
good.
You're the cutter.
You're skilled.
You're a professional.
Well, I expect big ribbons and all sorts of wonderful recognition for these great
Oh,
skills.
don't worry. You'll get a golden sticker.
Oh, that'll be cool. I haven't had one since I was in kindergarten. So that'll be
Right?
You know, they just don't hand out golden stickers at work anymore.
They need that. Or they should do like pay raises or something. Or like bonuses.
You'll get the gold
Hey,
sticker in
I
a
got it
second.
on one. Now that is a sign of professionalism.
Bro. Hey, Eddie, can you grab me a knife?
What kind?
Razor knife?
Yeah, sure.
Actually don't.
Sounds practical. Just don't.
Oh god. Oh god.
It's like just don't get cancer.
Paul!
That's also a pretty good plan, Dale. I know.
Whisker, make like an
anti-pregnant
anti-pregnant lady. Paul! You're bad at this! Never give anti-birth.
Anti-birth?
Dang it, Eddie.
You know what I think is funny? I'm the only person who's bald. You guys have absolutely no idea how hard it is to pull it through.
That's why we're letting you bottle all the nails. Whisker, we know exactly how hard it is. We're letting you do it.
It's called strategy.
Yeah.
Okay, are there any wires to go through on your side?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, Potato, cut the wires while I staple things.
I'm doing it. I'm going.
Cut faster.
Calm down.
Hey, if you can't cut fast and I staple, I'm gonna catch up to you. I'm gonna staple you.
Well, that would just be downright unfortunate for you now, wouldn't it?
No, because you're gonna get stapled.
Well, you're going to get stapled.
I'm gonna fix everything to everything else.
They got all our outlets and everything. Damn.
Yeah.
What are you doing with all those motors?
I don't know. They
What?
keep showing up and they're badass, so they can stay.
Oh, those are like the ones that are $70 at Accident.
Ready?
What are you going to do with those motors?
Okay.
I don't know. The
Yeah, it's
jointer
tough.
motor
Oh.
may need to be replaced before too long.
Really?
And it doesn't like that.
Yeah, go.
Shut off properly.
This is new filament that Flint's been using through his MakerBot. Polymaker, Polyflex, flexible 3D printing filament. Where do you get it from? Where do you buy it from?
It was a what do you call those things?
Look at that.
It was a Kickstarter campaign. Now it's Polymakers make who you get it from.
Like, that's amazing.
Try to break it. Go ahead.
I know, I'm trying.
I think I need to jumpstart the charger.
Look at that. Nice. Nice job, guys. Well done.
Degree
Okay,
at a
no,
time.
start again.
All
With
right,
this?
so with this Mecon program, I'm able to control the robot and set minimum and maximum points for its operation
Okay.
along the 180 axis. But some obviously don't run the full 180. Like this gripper only has between 77 and 118
Okay.
degree of motion to operate it.
Yep. Can you get it really smooth, or is it fairly jerky like that?
That's all in delay. If
Oh.
I go into the program and I issue a command like 20-second delay between each degree of motion. But you can also teach it positions. So if I teach it to go here, then see it gives the full coordinates for each of the servos
Oh.
and what it's going to do. Alright, so let's say it...
And this is specifically for this little robot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll...
That's handy. That's nice that they made that.
Yeah. It's pretty darn happy, I think. I'm always running into issues with it though. I need to do quite a bit of work with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I just
Oh.
taught it a few positions.
I hear some buzzing. Oh, there it goes.
So there. That was a simple 3-spot program.
Do it again? Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think it's pretty nifty.
Yeah, it's useful.
Yeah. Well, it just makes it really easy to learn where you can be.
Right.
And you control two at the same time. Like if I link this one and this one together,
Yeah.
I can also assign a ratio.
Very neat. Oh, that's handy.
Yeah. So.
I feel like that's a very powerful program for something so simple.
Well, you know, the industrial stuff gets pretty crazy.
Yeah, but you're not going to use an Arduino to do industrial stuff.
No. But with this program, you can at least find out if you wanted it to perform some automated task.
Yeah.
You could certainly set it up this way, knowing all of its control points.
Cool. Awesome.
Well, or just the nature of stamps.
Need for stamp.
Okay.
That's too. Not enough. Try again. Alright, still got wet, very wet. Alright, let's do nature stamps. Very wet still. But it's definitely seeing the, you can definitely see the wrenches now. Definitely see the bunny. It's getting there. It smells good.